Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived in a cozy cottage in the woods. They were a happy family of a father bear, a mother bear, and a baby bear. They loved each other very much and enjoyed spending time together. One morning, they decided to go for a walk in the woods while their breakfast of porridge was cooling down. They left their cottage and locked the door behind them. Meanwhile, a little girl named Goldilocks was wandering in the woods. She was lost and hungry and tired. She saw the cottage of the 3 bears and thought it looked inviting. She knocked on the door, but no one answered. She tried the door and found it unlocked. She opened it and went inside. She saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. She was very hungry, so she decided to taste them. She tasted the first bowl, which belonged to the father bear, but it was too hot. She tasted the second bowl, which belonged to the mother bear, but it was too cold. She tasted the third bowl, which belonged to the baby bear, and it was just right. She ate it all up. She saw 3 chairs in the living room. She was very tired, so she decided to sit on them. She sat on the first chair, which belonged to the father bear, but it was too hard. She sat on the second chair, which belonged to the mother bear, but it was too soft. She sat on the third chair, which belonged to the baby bear, and it was just right. But as she sat on it, she broke it into pieces. She saw 3 beds in the bedroom. She was very sleepy, so she decided to lie on them. She lay on the first bed, which belonged to the father bear, but it was too high. She lay on the second bed, which belonged to the mother bear, but it was too low. She lay on the third bed, which belonged to the baby bear, and it was just right. She fell asleep on it. Soon, the 3 bears came back from their walk. They saw that someone had been in their cottage. "Someone's been eating my porridge," said the father bear in a deep voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," said the mother bear in a medium voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up," said the baby bear in a small voice. They went to the living room and saw that someone had been sitting on their chairs. "Someone's been sitting on my chair," said the father bear in a deep voice. "Someone's been sitting on my chair," said the mother bear in a medium voice. "Someone's been sitting on my chair, and they broke it into pieces," said the baby bear in a small voice. They went to the bedroom and saw that someone had been lying on their beds. "Someone's been lying on my bed," said the father bear in a deep voice. "Someone's been lying on my bed," said the mother bear in a medium voice. "Someone's been lying on my bed, and they're still there," said the baby bear in a small voice. They looked at the bed and saw Goldilocks sleeping on it. They were very angry and surprised. "Who are you and what are you doing here?" roared the father bear in a deep voice. Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears staring at her. She was very scared and shocked. "Help!" she screamed in a high voice. She jumped out of the bed and ran out of the cottage as fast as she could. She never came back again. The 3 bears sighed and shook their heads. "What a rude and naughty girl," said the father bear in a deep voice. "She ate our porridge, sat on our chairs, and slept on our beds without asking," said the mother bear in a medium voice. "And she broke my chair and messed up my bed," said the baby bear in a small voice. They decided to forget about her and enjoy their breakfast. They ate their porridge, sat on their chairs, and slept on their beds. They lived happily ever after.